I didn't get my son anything for Christmas after he spent $500 on Fortnite without permission, so we have 4 kids, and our 15-year-old Jake has always been pretty good about asking before buying stuff online. We set up this password system on our credit card so the kids couldn't just buy random things without checking with us first. Last month, I'm checking our bank statement online, just doing the usual bill paying routine, when I see this charge for $50 from something called Epic Games. I figured maybe my husband bought something for one of the kids, so I didn't think much about it, but then I kept scrolling and there's another $50 charge the next day, then $75 2 days later, then $100 the following week. By the time I counted everything up, Jake had spent over $500 on Fortnite skins and battle passes and whatever else they sell in that game. I called Jake downstairs and showed him my laptop screen. His face went completely white when he saw all the charges listed out. I asked him how he got past our password protection, and he just mumbled something about figuring it out. Turns out he'd been watching us type it in when we bought stuff and memorized the numbers. Smart kid, but definitely not using his intelligence the right way. My husband and I had this long talk that night about what to do. Jake had never done anything like this before, but $500 is serious money. We're not rich, but we're not broke either. Still, that's like 2 weeks of groceries for our family. We decided that Jake wasn't getting any Christmas presents from us this year. All that money he spent on his game, that was his Christmas budget. Done. When we told him, he just laughed and said we were bluffing. He goes, "You guys always say stuff like that, but you never actually follow through," which honestly hurt because he was kind of right. We are pretty soft when it comes to punishments, but this time was different. I took Jake shopping with me for his younger siblings' presents. He had to watch me buy toys for his 8-year-old sister, video games for his 12-year-old brother, and clothes for his 10-year-old sister. The whole time he kept asking if I was really serious about him not getting anything. I told him his Fortnite account was his present, and he'd better enjoy it. Christmas morning comes around, and all 3 younger kids are ripping open presents, screaming with excitement. Jake sits there with just a stocking that had some candy and a few small things like deodorant and socks. You could tell he was trying not to cry, but he also knew exactly why this was happening. He kept looking at all his siblings' new stuff, and you could see the regret all over his face. The best part happened 2 days later. Jake comes running downstairs, freaking out because his Fortnite account got banned permanently. All those expensive skins he bought with our money, gone forever. He's begging me to call Epic Games and appeal it, but I just shrugged and said that's what happens when you make bad choices with money. I never did figure out exactly how his account got banned, but I had my suspicions about my tech-savvy husband. Jake's been doing extra chores around the house ever since, trying to earn back some Christmas money. He even offered to return some of the gifts his grandparents got him to help pay us back. I'm still working on getting a refund from Epic Games, but honestly, watching him learn this lesson was worth every penny.